Well, howdy folks, and welcome back to the garage. I've got a special preview of a tank that is coming to the store in the very near future, and I'm sure you're going to like this one. It has quickly become the favorite tank in my garage. Well, you know, besides the Tiger 1, of course. Cromwell B, the B standing for Berlin, is a Tier 6 British medium tank dressed up in special camouflage for the Victory Parade in Berlin at the end of the Second World War in Europe. These tanks were used by the now famous British 7th Armour Division of the African campaign, the Desert Rats. Here in Blitz, this tank is a real gem. Despite being extremely similar to the regular Tier 6 Cromwell that we all know and love, there are some very positive differences here. Let's compare the armor profile first. As you can see, the Cromwell B has 1 less millimeter of frontal armor than the regular Cromwell and 1 less millimeter of rear armor as well. But look at the side armor. The hull sides are 10 millimeters thicker at 42 millimeters than the regular Cromwell, a very nice addition. Turret armor is identical between both Cromwells at 76 millimeters on the front, 63 millimeters on the side, and 57 millimeters on the rear. The maneuverability of Cromwell B also holds a surprise for us. The way I have the Cromwell B outfitted gives it a weight of 28.42 tons, just a fraction less than my regular Cromwell at 28.47 tons. Engine power of 650 horsepower is identical, but that slight amount less weight also gives the Cromwell B just a hair more power to weight ratio of 22.87 compared to 22.8 horsepower per ton. The same excellent top speed of 64 kilometers per hour allows you to get to key positions faster than your enemies, and your turret traverse of 48 degrees ensures that no enemies will be able to get around your flanks without you being able to respond. The surprise here is the hull traverse rate. Whereas the regular Cromwell's hull traverse is 33 degrees, which isn't bad at all, Cromwell B's hull traverse speed is a whopping 50 degrees per second. That's a combined traverse of 98 degrees. If that doesn't make your crew dizzier than a ride on the zipper at the fall fair, it will at least keep your gun on any enemy. Nobody will be getting by you. The gun is also a pleasant surprise. When I saw that this tank had the 75mm Mark V and not the Cromwell's top gun, the 75mm Vickers High Velocity, I figured this was where the trade-off for the premium credit and XP earning would rear its ugly head, but nope. The big surprise of the day is that the gun on the Cromwell B has the same specs as the top gun of the regular Cromwell, as you can see here. What? Actually, I lied to you just a little bit. This gun actually has better specs than the Cromwell's top gun in the HE department, which has 38 millimeters of penetration compared to the regular Cromwell's 20 millimeters. Okay, and if that wasn't enough, the all-important gun depression figures are far and away in favor of the Cromwell B, with a staggering 13 degrees of gun depression compared to the regular Cromwell's still quite good 8 degrees. The two vehicles also share the same good view range at Tier 6 of 250 meters. And since you will be making some pretty good coin with this tank, you can afford to equip it with consumables, provisions, spicy ammo, and some equipment. For consumables, I run the multi-repair kit, the engine power boost, and the adrenaline. For provisions, I prefer to run the hot gas, pudding and tea, and the protective kit, while the ammunition department sees my standard loadout 2 to 4 HE, 10 APCR for those situations where only spicy ammo will do, and the rest is regular AP ammo. My preferred loadout for equipment includes the vents, gun rammer, and binoculars. Why binoculars? I like to use the extreme mobility of this tank to get early spots on the enemy and then back off and take on more of a flanking role. That's where the engine boost comes in, to get you to that preferred spotting location as quickly as possible, and the binoculars to increase your view range by 25%, giving the Cromwell B eyes out to 312.5 meters, which is very, very good at Tier 6. Well folks, that's our quick preview of the Cromwell B, a Tier 6 premium medium tank that has overall better armor than the regular Cromwell, overall better mobility specs as well, a fantastic gun coupled with amazing gun depression, and premium credit and XP earning ratios. I honestly don't think you can go wrong with this tank. I'm expecting to see them everywhere after its release in the store. I know I'll be buying one. If you like this video, please feel free to like and subscribe. As well, be sure to visit our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter, where we post information that, while it doesn't belong in a video, it's still relevant and interesting. As well, folks, if you like what I do and you like the community we're building here, please visit my Patreon page. Perhaps you'd like to become a patron of Hughbert Jass Gaming, a sponsor, if you will. Check out the page. There's lots of different options there for support. Maybe there's one there that suits you. Alright folks, thanks very much for stopping by and watching. I will catch you next time.